up, what up? This is D Havoc from A Pot About Nothing. And today we're going to talk about Christmas. And as always, shout out to Jason, sound engineer. We got a special guest today. Well, not so special, but special, right? His name is Mike, one of our probably one of my longest friendships, brothers here.
For sure, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Peace.
We're going to talk about Christmas. What's our favorite part about Christmas? I don't know. I want to speak about some like Christmas songs. Yeah. Oh well, we'll talk about how we met Mike a little bit, and then we'll go into that Christmas. Yeah. Jason's on connecting
Yeah,
the.
we're good. Sorry,
he's fixing the sound and everything.
I love Christmas. I love Christmas and I love God.
Yeah. There we go. Now we just got done from we had a little Christmas dinner that we did.
Got all the friends together.
Yeah,
It was a good
much.
group.
Yeah, pretty much.
Full house over here.
Yeah, full house.
Yeah. I didn't think the food was gonna be like so. I mean, it was good, but I thought there was a lot of us. But the food, there was enough food for everybody.
Yeah. Was there a lot left over?
Yeah, there's still left over. Not a lot, but yeah.
I'm gonna take some breadsticks.
Yeah, there's a lot of breadsticks. There's a lot of breadsticks. Nah, I don't know. I don't remember how I met Mike. It was a long time ago. I'll tell you that much. When I was
Like
little.
when you grow up with a friend, like you don't really know when it happened.
Yeah. I just know that his older brother bullied me when I was little.
That's what I hear, but like that he did it to other people too.
Yeah.
But I never saw it.
Yeah, it was just him and some other guy, but the other guy's a bum now. So.
I would never let that slide for real. So I saw my younger brother doing that. Oh, what, my older brother?
Your older brother.
Oh, nah.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to stop him.
Yeah, no.
He bullied me too. Sorry.
Yeah. Nah, but now we're pretty close. We're pretty close. I think we're politically related somehow. Well, I mean, I know how.
I'm pretty sure.
I know how we're politically related, but I don't like to be related to him. Just the fact that everybody in the world is his family, you know? That's the only thing.
Something I have to live with.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I love it. I love having.
No, it's cool
such a
because like
huge
your whole family reunion thing when you guys do it, it's tight. It's tight. Nah. And yeah, it's been a long time.
Well, we probably really started hanging out when you were like 12.
Yeah, 13. Yeah. With Gary and Diego.
Glenn.
And Glenn. And we started playing soccer. I mean, that's the only reason I started playing soccer. I actually learned how to play soccer because you guys liked and loved to play soccer. So that's why I got into it.
You got into it, I remember.
Yeah.
The
and FIFA.
Wow.
Please.
FIFA.
Yeah. FIFA. I was not good at it. I remember one time we did it at church with that when the TV was on the corner.
Uh-huh.
We all had in and out. And
like the tournament?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Such a long time ago. But yeah, it's crazy.
Wow. I always remember you guys were like, remember at that camp? So there was a youth camp and you guys there wasn't any beds left.
Oh.
So they sent them up to like the attic.
Yeah.
Something like an attic.
Yeah.
And they just threw a bunch of like colchones, like bed mats.
Yeah,
like for you guys.
Bed mats. Yeah.
But these guys put the bed mats to cover like the windows, the doors, and they were like doing indoor soccer up there.
Yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Because as soon as they're like, oh, somebody's coming, we just threw the mats down and then just laid on them. It was bad. It was cool though. It was cool because I mean when we made something good out of it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, that camp was crazy. I that camp is when we lost that volleyball tournament.
Oh wow, don't remind me.
Yeah, that's the worst because like we lost to people that we shouldn't have lost to. But I mean, it wasn't my fault that we lost, and it was and there was one person that that was the weak link, and they figured it out, and there was nothing that we could do about that. So yeah, I was so mad.
But we played good. It's just I don't like to lose, and losing
It's
did
one of
not
the
feel good.
things. One of the things that we have in common that we don't like to lose.
Yo, but David, come on! I remember when we had like a day at the lake. And this guy spiked the ball on my girl cousin, but it hit her like hard on the thigh, huh?
Yeah.
On the thigh. I was like, man, David.
Yeah. I mean, I just, when I play, especially when it's volleyball, it's just like
you get it.
It's really fun. And I really get into it. So that's why
it was an accident, but still, it was my girl cousin,
Yeah.
Say something.
And I just love playing volleyball.
But we win in this last camp.
Yeah, we kind of talked about it a little bit. We did. But Mike's hurt still. I don't know how. So he couldn't serve.
Oh yeah, I'm better now.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I'm swimming again.
So you can switch. So you can serve.
I give me some time.
Yeah, because you got a deadly serve.
I would just throw it up and hit as hard as I could, and it would work. It was just like
because the ball would dip down and it would have a spin too, so that was hard. Yeah, well, I was telling Jason like I was mad that we lost the first game because like we shouldn't have lost. Like respectfully, the other team like they know how to play. I mean, I think everybody knows how to play volleyball, or everybody could play volleyball, but the fact that like I played in high school and you learned how to play, and then Crystal played in high school. I honestly thought Mark and Jason knew how to play.
I had no idea. No idea.
Yeah.
But I don't know. And Jason they be playing like on Sundays after church. They, put up their net and
we play sometimes when we put up the net we'll play in the lawn area in the front. That's always fun.
Yeah, I saw them playing. I'm like, man, these guys are trying to get good. We're gonna have to practice over here.
Yeah, and then but thankfully we won, and it was a good thing because that team, like 5 years ago, when we went to Bakersfield in the river. That's that's the same. Same people we lost to, and I was super mad. But I mean, I was wearing pants that time, so. But yeah, we did win, which is good. I was happy. It was tiring though. It was tiring.
Those games put together.
Yeah. So let's get into this Christmas stuff.
It's the season.
Yeah. So what's your favorite part about Christmas, Jason?
My favorite part about Christmas is well, I got two favorite parts. Obviously there's there's the reason for the season. I think around church it's always a great time. We always have a bunch of activities. Everyone's always getting together. We were just talking about how we got like toys donated, and we're gonna start giving those out on Sunday. We got a special service, and then there's like the other aspect of like I get to hang out with my family. We get to go do like ice skating and like movie nights and matching PJ sets with my cousins, and the family aspect is a lot. And then we cook a lot, so I eat all throughout December. I'm eating, I'm munching, and it's like cookies or like someone made like someone actually recently made cookies, and they brought some, and it was delicious. Some really good cookies. And
that shit didn't bring any today. Wow.
I ate them.
Wow, Stacy. Wow.
But I really Well, just going off of what you were saying, Jason, um, I like the fact that people like volunteer and are really looking like to give during this time too. So
Yeah,
like a lot of donations, right? Whether it's money or gifts or toys, like for different kids, different
yeah,
foundations, like children's hospitals, and yeah, I think it brings out a lot of good in a lot of people. So that's something great.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's super awesome. Yeah, because last year, where my sister lives in that city, they do have like some type of program where you can sponsor um some kids, and it teaches, like my nephew, my little nephew, right? Like it teaches them like it's not just about receiving gifts, but also giving gifts. Or it's not. And I was like, that's super cool. Like that the city has that, and and it shows that there's people in need, and we could give something to them, regardless if it's food, if it's toys, or if it's money. In this particular case, they do ask for like some type of like gift basket, or
Yeah,
they put like backpacks, whatever, and
filled
then
with things.
yeah, and yeah, it was cool. Like it was cool seeing that. It is a little emotional too to see that, but it's also like something that like we want to thank God for that. We can do that as well. That, and like it's super cool that Jason does that, in his church also, that like, his church does that super tight. Yeah, and yeah, aside from that, like going to church is tight. Christmas dinners at church is tight. How like everybody get dresses up. Just
Dinners,
Yeah.
formal
yeah,
dinners,
Oh,
and
formal dinners. You know,
every weekend.
yeah. Um,
it's like back to back
Yeah.
eating. I don't
yeah,
know. That's why I
yeah,
eat a little bit because I know that the next day there's gonna be a
Gotta eat
lot of food.
again.
yeah. And tomorrow we're gonna go to some like dinner, or no, it's not even a dinner. It's a a brunch into a lunch type of thing.
Mm.
Like I don't know. It's gonna be Italian food, so I mean, I like Italian food.
Just had Italian.
Yeah,
Well,
we just
But
kind
it's
of
like wow, like church has a dinner,
yeah.
your friends have a dinner, at
yeah,
work they're gonna have a
Dinner.
yeah,
dinner. Like
yeah.
sometimes I'm like, man, I don't want to give people food anymore because that's all they're eating this season,
Yeah,
like all the time.
yeah, yeah. And I also, like Jason said, I also like the whole family gathering together. That's super cool. It's fun. The friends getting together. That's tight.
That was good.
You know, it's heartwarming. Um, Everybody's just having a good time, not worrying about anything, just chilling, having a good vibe. Even if we're just here, just like even if you don't eat, like just here for the
Oh
vibes.
yeah, yeah.
Just here for the vibes. Got to talk about like what's your favorite Christmas song, you
Christmas
know,
movie.
Christmas movie. We tried to play a Christmas movie, but nobody was watching. So I started playing Dragon Ball Super.
I love Home Alone, bro. It's I think
It honestly is great.
it's a great movie. I think top three maybe
For Christmas
Christmas
movies?
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta put it.
Home Alone 1, like the original, or Home Alone 2?
See, it's because usually they say like oh the first one I think beats the first one, but I think Home Alone 2 is really good.
Is
It
that where he's in New
it
York?
is,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's in New York.
Oh,
I think Home Alone 2 is
I like the
really
first
good.
one then.
It's hard.
It's
I
hard.
can't, yeah,
It's
because the
hard.
second one was really good.
Yeah, it is.
I
But the
like it.
first one's like classic.
Yeah,
It's. I mean, I remember watching it growing up as a
Yeah.
kid all the time, and then the second one, I was like, oh, this is a
Yeah,
banger.
and it is tight because like the way like they meet up at the end of the Christmas tree and stuff, and I was like, yeah, I gotta go to New York and see that too.
oh well, yeah, like that's
Yeah,
like on the list,
Yeah,
like to be
yeah.
able to be there. I don't like the cold weather, but
No,
I
but yeah,
would,
that's like
you
one of
would
the first.
sacrifice a
I
little
would
bit.
do that
You'd
Yeah,
suffer for.
to see that tree and
yeah,
to be in that
yeah, because I
spot.
think that's the first time I ever seen like New York Christmas thing, like because I never been to New York, but like when you're also little, it's like, oh dang, look at this Christmas tree right there.
You know what? My sister-in-law says that it's a real tree. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that either.
Oh
It's like
wow.
they really get
Yeah.
huge
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
tree.
They pick it out. I think they uh they pick it out like years in advance. So I think the tree I saw it on a documentary this
That's
year.
what
Mm,
I heard that they
Yeah.
show like a documentary or a
Yeah, they
show.
showed a documentary. So this year's
dang.
tree they picked it out like 5 years ago
Mhm.
from someone's someone's house, their front yard. And it was a couple, like an old couple that planted it like when they got that house.
Mm,
And sadly the wife ended up passing away,
mhm.
but the husband was still there and he's like, "Yeah, you guys can still take the tree." And so now that tree's huge, right?
Yeah,
And they chop
yeah.
it down and they take it to Rockefeller Center and that's the
Dang.
tree that's up right now.
And then this one has this year they did like a bunch of Swarovski diamonds on it.
Oh, was that it?
Yeah, because I saw the Christmas special that they had to light it up.
Mhm, mhm.
Saw it with my mom. I've been watching nothing but Hallmark
Hallmark
Christmas
movies.
movies with it this whole month. But
Classic.
we saw we were watching the lighting of it, and yeah, I don't know how many Swarovski diamonds is on it, but like it's pretty cool. I was like, that's tight.
But Christmas in New York is definitely on the bucket list.
Yeah.
I'd like to go.
I mean, I if I have a significant other, yeah,
I'd go with the boys.
yeah, but
Yeah,
it has to
honestly,
be
that's
yeah,
Yeah.
that like, but it has to be a lot of us. Like it just, I mean, also three of us is fine, but like, I feel like the more the merrier.
Absolutely.
You know,
Yeah.
like it'd be cool because, like, you know, these are the guys. You know, you
Mhm.
know, we've done pretty much a lot, everything together. So that'd be tight.
and I was thinking like, well, maybe like more than four would be hard, but honestly, to move around in New York, like the subway, so you could have a pretty big group and it would be cool. Like
Yeah,
you don't have to depend on a car and oh, like these guys are in this car, these guys are in the other, but
yeah.
for sure. New York was cool. I loved it.
Oh, you
For the
went? You've
first
been?
time, yeah,
Uh-uh.
this summer.
Oh, that's right. All right. So my
Oh,
guy, so my guy, Mike, he did a road trip. He did a road trip. I mean, I know people do road trips to like Arizona, Texas,
Yeah,
or maybe they go see a
Nevada.
festival or
I've done it
something,
to
you
Nevada.
know? But this guy did a road trip.
You
Like
drove
he
I drove
drove from the
from here?
west end,
I started in Santa Monica
Santa
just because I've
Monica.
heard that classic.
Mm.
So I put my feet in the water,
Uh,
shot off
yeah.
east.
He went east and then he was gone for like a whole month, 2 months,
61, 62 days.
2 days. Yeah, that's a lot. I mean, so those states that there's nothing, did you just skip over them?
Well, I basically chose like at least one place in every state.
Oh, okay.
Like I searched up the top things to do in that state, and I
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
oh, let me go here. Let me see this monument.
Uh-huh.
For sure, there was a national park. I tried to go there
Oh, okay.
above all.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I saw your videos. Cool. The sand.
The
Was it
sand
the sand
dunes,
dunes?
like
There we go.
the white
Sand dunes.
sand
The white
dunes,
sand,
the
dude.
great sand dunes. There's like different ones. The Rocky
Yeah.
Mountains National Park.
And
So
you drove the Subi?
yeah,
No.
yeah.
They put
I
a
mean,
bunch of miles on that car.
Yeah, I know for sure. That's I'm thinking about it maybe like what, like
Your
8,000
insurance
miles?
is gonna go
so
up next year.
oh really? They're
Yeah.
gonna ask the
The
no, don't
odometer
tell me
You
reading.
that.
would
They're
know,
gonna
huh?
ask.
You would know.
Yeah, they're gonna ask for your odometer reading. And
This guy drives a lot.
Nah.
oh yeah, he drives a lot. Gonna
They
spike up.
do ask like,
They do
oh,
The
ask.
how many
odometer.
miles do you estimate that you're gonna like drive this year? I didn't even
Uh,
think about that.
yeah, they're gonna ask you for odometer reading, and then it's gonna be like, dang.
So going in terms of the Subi, right?
Mm.
This well, the backstory. So the first time I even like laid eyes like truly on the Subi was David. He showed me
Mm.
a picture of like STI WRX,
Yeah.
blue with gold rims, like a rally.
The
Classic.
07. I think
Classic.
07,
With the
06.
Hawkeyes?
Yeah.
Nice. Beautiful
And
cars, man.
from
The
that point
grill.
on, I fell in love with that
The
car.
grill. That
So
girl's crazy.
so when I got a chance, like that's the car that I
That's
bought. It
it,
was
huh?
my dream car.
For
And
sure.
then when I got it too, I was like, man, this is like all-wheel drive. So I could like travel and like do
Yeah,
road
yeah,
trips
yeah.
in it. So even
Yeah.
before I even got the car and when I got it, in my mind, it was like, I want to drive this beautiful vehicle.
Yeah. I
Dude,
mean,
I
that's
can
what it's
Fascination.
for
imagine.
too, you know?
I can
Like,
imagine.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what
yeah.
it's for. Yeah.
What a trip, man.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Huh.
Yeah.
So
Too bad.
basically, I hit up 48 states,
Yeah.
Oh, you hit all
Well,
40.
except for
The continental 48 states. Yeah.
continental
The
Yeah.
continental
US.
US.
I
Yeah.
couldn't drive to Hawaii, but
You
Yeah.
know?
and I thought about driving to Alaska, but
Alaska.
But you have to go to Canada too.
yeah, so I decided not.
Yeah.
I'm not too much of a fan of their policies.
Oh.
Yeah, so I was like, nah, I'll fly to Alaska. So
Yeah.
Or a
next
cruise.
year, God willing, next
Or
year.
cruise.
Or a cruise
Or
to
a
Alaska.
cruise,
Yeah, I
yeah.
heard those are really cool.
But kind of like the way David said, like I don't know about going on a cruise by myself.
Mm.
That's the
Okay.
only thing.
Okay.
I would.
Yeah, because
We'll see.
driving is one thing too. Like,
Mhm.
you know, you don't have to worry about somebody else. And then you just gotta,
The
And
plane
then,
ride's quick.
and then the Titanic, kind of scary once you watch that movie. Like,
Oh,
and then with the cold weather
With the cold weather.
over there,
yeah.
I don't know. But they did say like someone did recommend it to me
A
because
cruise.
what I want to do in Alaska is see the Northern Lights. Like that's one of the
Mm.
top things
Yeah.
at that scale.
Definitely on the bucket list.
And they're like, hey, like yeah, like on the cruise they were able to see.
On the cruise?
Yeah, like
On the ship.
yeah,
Huh?
going over.
Wow.
So pretty
We're
cool.
gonna do that.
I mean,
Let's do
it sounds like a really fun, a really
Yeah.
good move. You know, could be the
I'll
move.
check out work.
Could be the move.
I'll check out work to see how much
Let me know.
they are. Yeah, I'll check out work
Fire.
on Monday. I'll check on Monday. Yeah, bro.
Add that to the
So, what's your
Christmas.
favorite Christmas song? Going back to Christmas.
Christmas song, huh? You know what? I actually have a playlist on Spotify of Christmas music, and I like the Michael Bublé album, like his
Yeah,
little
it's really good.
Christmas album.
Uh-huh.
I mean,
Well, they're just covers, right?
they're
They're
covers.
not
Yeah.
original songs.
No,
right?
no,
They're
they're
just
covers. Oh yeah, they're covers and some really like old, old classic Christmas songs, and I think those are like my favorites that I enjoy.
Yeah.
Like he'll do the I don't know what it's called. It's cold outside or
Oh, baby,
it's cold outside.
Yeah.
I like that one. It's like classic. Sings it really well. But I think that whole album is on repeat from November 1st to January.
But wait, so like how many songs
on my playlist?
Yeah.
Let's check. I have on that playlist it's actually called Christmas Bangers.
Mine is called Christmas Essentials.
It is 2 hours and 14 minutes long. I don't know how many songs. It doesn't tell me how
I
many
have
songs.
107 songs, and it's 5 hours and 4 minutes.
Oh, yours is way longer than mine. Man.
Yeah, it's because I recently added Kenny G, so it's just instrumental saxophone. But honestly, my favorite song, probably because I danced this in like second grade.
Mm-hmm.
What's that Mean Girls song? Rocking Around the Christmas Tree?
Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that
no,
one.
no, it's
I don't know.
No. You never seen Mean Girls?
Oh, the movie Mean Girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of it.
You know?
He knows.
What's the song?
What is it?
No, I don't remember it.
Trying to find it.
Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell.
Yeah, the Jingle Bell Rocks.
The Jingle Bell Rock.
Rocks,
Yeah.
Yeah, so Jingle Bell Rocks because we did that. You know how like in elementary school, every assembly for Christmas, every grade goes up or whatever to go. So that was a song that we did. Well, obviously this is way before Mean Girls, so not because Mean Girls did it, but yeah, that's my favorite Christmas song. And Feliz Navidad too, because that was tight.
Classic.
Yeah. Or the Miliki Liki Laka. Because it said like, I was like, oh, I know Hawaiian when I was little. Like, oh, I know some other language because of the song. But I like that song too.
My PE teacher used to play that one.
Yeah.
And in middle school all the time. That's
It's
how I learned
tight.
the song.
It's a good song. What about you, Mike?
I have to say, like, "Oh Holy Night,"
Oh,
I really like it. And then
Yeah.
even when people sing it and you have the solo or the groups do it,
Yeah.
they do a really nice job with it too. And then other than that, I don't know, it's kind of surprising to me. I kind of like the drummer boy. Like,
How does it go?
honestly, I'm not I'm not into drums at all. But you have this kid, you know, who like who plays and he wants to do it for the Lord. It's
yeah.
pretty cool.
Good song. Good song.
Good song.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Oh Holy Night is nice if like with a big old choir. That's tight.
I've listened to covers on like YouTube
Mm.
and or like interpretations, I guess. I don't know if they're covers or interpretations. But yeah, like when they have a big choir or like a big band.
Yeah.
Sounds beautiful. And even some covers where there's like it's just like maybe a girl singing in her room with like a guitar.
Mhm.
Those are really nice too. They're really beautiful, sincere.
Yeah, they are.
Those are nice.
Yeah. What's all right. So I thought it was 1 o'clock. Well, I mean it's midnight. It's past midnight, but I thought it was 1 o'clock already.
Well, if talking about Oh Holy Night,
Mm.
right? I don't know, like kind of like just 1 minute, but I found just talking about Christmas. We're talking about Christ, and there was a prophecy like hundreds of years before Jesus was even born, and it says, "Behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated God with us." So hundreds of years before it even happened, the Bible spoke about a virgin giving birth. And so now you have the angel Gabriel speaking to Joseph
Yeah.
and telling him about his betrothed to be wife, and it says, "And she will bring forth a son, and you shall call his name Jesus, for he will save his people from their sins." So it's just amazing how a savior was born, and that's like what we remember. And it's just
that's the main reason.
Yeah.
The main reason we get together and celebrate the birth of Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And we see again, like you were saying, it's another prophecy, another promise, another prophecy fulfilled. And um, the way you put it, Mike, it's like it was talked about years and years before, and to see it, to see it come to life, and um, like the fruit of that is what we can experience now. And again, thankfully, that's the reason
Yeah.
why we celebrate. And we can keep that in mind throughout all these celebrations, all the dinners, all the work parties.
Yeah.
That's again one of the favorite parts.
Yeah, because I mean it's also because if it weren't for that, we wouldn't have met really.
for real.
Yeah, because I mean, just like with everybody, we've all met through church.
Our closest friends,
been around forever since we were little. That's why I said Mike is probably like one of the oldest friends because we were little, right?
And then that like it stretched out to like all the times we had like youth camp or like we traveled. We done like so many things. We go to Mexico together for like conferences in different like states over there, Oaxaca, Guadalajara, Mexico,
Guanajuato.
City.
Yeah, and we get to experience some cool stuff together. Like even if it's not just like we talked about like tournaments, like we just don't do like we do everything together. Everything we have done, everything like it hasn't been anything that we haven't done. Traveled outside the United States too, and across Kentucky. Been to Kentucky. We gone
When we
to
saw Noah's replica of Noah's Ark over
Noah's
there.
Ark. Oh, Jason didn't get to
I
go,
didn't go
but
that one. I know. I'm sorry, guys.
he
I
was out there.
always hear
He
everyone
was
talking about that
stepping.
trip.
He was stepping.
I
He was
was just
stepping.
no. That was what. That was.
I don't know. I have blonde hair.
I think I was in high
Oh,
school.
2018? 2019? No,
Was it?
2018.
No.
2018.
The
Yeah, that year.
the Kentucky trip.
Yeah.
Oh
I don't
yeah, I
know.
was
It's
in
hard to
college.
believe, but possibly, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it was
I'm really bad with
2018.
years like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. I
Yeah,
didn't
because
go.
that's what I always say. Like, I had fun when I had blonde hair. Because we went to
All these places.
Kentucky, and then we had that camp. We went to like Arrowhead that year. Um,
Oh yeah, the
yeah,
Blue Jay. That
yeah,
was a really cool, like rock
yeah,
climbing, and then the zip line.
yeah. We saw Santa's Village. We went to Santa's Village over there,
In Lake Arrowhead.
Lake Arrowhead. Yeah, because it was like 5 minutes away from there.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a theme park.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know it was a theme park. But
Yeah, where it was like the bow and arrows
yeah,
and
we
all
did
that.
the bow and arrows.
Don't
The
they have like mini
tomahawk.
golf too?
Mini
I think
golf.
they have like mini golf.
They
It's
have
like super
everything.
small, but it's like yeah, they have a mini golf
Yeah,
thing.
they have like dirt biking.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
You could
That's
even take
cool.
your you could take your own bike and just start strolling in there and like
Well,
'cause
yeah,
there
I
are
did see
hills.
people. Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw people with their bikes.
Yeah, because there's like little bumps, little hills that you could just ride your bike around.
Man, Lake Arrowhead is so cool.
Kind of. I
So
mean,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah,
a
you
little
get
bit,
to
just a little
enjoy it.
bit. Yeah, you get to enjoy it, but yeah, it's yeah, but I didn't know that was a theme park. It didn't look like a theme park to me, but it is.
I mean, they're not huge, but it was a good enough
Yeah.
size.
Yeah, it's a little expensive though.
It is.
Yeah, but I'm sure it looks kind of nice during Christmas time.
Well,
I follow someone on Instagram, and she lives in like Lake Arrowhead,
Uh-huh.
the Big Bear area, and she'll constantly post updates of like traffic or like when there was a fire.
Yeah,
She was like, okay, like there's a fire here and there. But right now she's posting pictures of all the like everyone putting up their Christmas lights and
yeah,
all the stores putting up like their Christmas trees, and you'll see like they do what's it called when people go door to door? Oh, caroling, Christmas
oh,
caroling.
that's
really?
crazy.
Yeah, so
Over
they'll
I've
do
there?
never
that.
seen that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and it's cool.
The
And like,
idea of it is so cool. Like, so they
Kinda.
do that up there?
yeah, in Lake Arrowhead, yeah. Yeah,
Dang.
they got churches up there
You
too.
should
And
do it.
we should do a Christmas caroling.
Right now, let's
It's
just pull it
like,
up right now.
it's like not common over here,
No,
but
not at all. Not at all.
it could be done. Maybe we could bring it back.
Now that's one thing I do love. Like the Christmas lights, seeing all the Christmas
Well,
lights.
yeah, I want to know.
Yeah, I was gonna put Christmas lights, but
Nah.
nah, I do have some. I was gonna put some in here because like I didn't put them outside, but I was like, nah, it's all right. Yeah, but like my old house, I would put Christmas
You put
lights.
Christmas lights.
I even bought those nets that go around like the
The
puffy
tree or
trees.
the
Yeah,
bushes. Yeah.
the bushes. Yeah, I bought those nets too.
I'm laughing because we just put our lights up like today, literally. And I'm like, put them up this week, take them off next
Next week,
Yeah.
you take them off like right after
no, what
December.
it
Or...
is, usually we just leave them on like,
Yeah.
the whole year.
Yeah.
But I'm like, nah, I don't want to do that this year. I want to take these lights off.
Yeah, and
Yeah, I get that.
yeah, the whole decorating is fun too.
Mm.
Yeah,
But yeah, some people go all out and it's real cool
Yeah.
to see. Like
Yeah.
even communities or like whole blocks,
block.
right?
yeah.
People
Yeah,
drive
it's
up to
super
like
cool.
certain places
Yeah.
just to view all that.
There's
Yeah.
a bunch in Orange County. There's like there's like blocks and streets on like in Brea and like the city Brea or like Fullerton, even where like we're like closer to home, like Garden Grove, Santa Ana. There's like blocks of just lights, and I remember I went to one and there was a house that was selling hot cocoa. Like you knew because they knew that people go to walk there
Yeah.
to like see the
Yeah.
lights and it was like entire blocks. I'm talking about like 20 houses, just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Christmas lights and like the inflatables, and one of them even did like a light show.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
so people were selling. There was like a kid and his mom and like his sister. They
Yeah.
were selling hot cocoa, and it was like $1 a cup. Like I'll take a cup. You know,
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's cool.
Did they throw in a Tesla with a Tesla show like that?
They made the old Costco. They made it into a Tesla dealer.
Really?
Yeah. So there's like a bunch of Teslas there, right there by Montebello Mall.
Yeah, I was like, didn't you take me to that one?
Yeah.
I think we passed by. Yeah.
Yeah. Me and Mark we passed by and then we saw it and I was like, let's go inside. And then like we went
Yeah.
inside the car. Like they have a Cybertruck and Tesla's right there. Yeah. I do like. Well, I used to go to Knott's. I do like going to Knott's during Christmas time. It's tight. Well, I mean, I love the Snoopy Christmas movie or the Christmas movie.
yeah.
Charlie
The
Brown. It's a Charlie
Christmas.
Brown Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Charlie Brown
Charlie Brown
Christmas. That's super classic.
Did a really good
nostalgic.
job with
Yeah, and then they do the play. They do like a ice skating show and the play, and then it's the same thing, right? So I thought that was cool.
ice skating is cool in this season too.
I tried ice skating once. I fell.
I fall every time. I can't do it, dude.
Nah.
I'll go. It's fun. You ice skate?
I'll
Yeah.
cry. I'll
Yeah.
cry like a baby. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really like, I need to get out of here.
I had to watch a YouTube video because I always wanted to like stop the way they do in the movies
Oh,
where
yeah,
like they shoot up
That
all the
slide?
ice. Yeah, like quick.
Uh-huh.
So like one day I
Ugh.
just dedicated myself to try to learn how to do it. And
Got it.
almost, yeah. Like
No. Just that blade in the middle. The trying to balance yourself. I was done. No, I can't do.
I'd
yeah,
try it.
it hurts.
It hurts.
I think I've gone once, twice. I think my entire life I've only gone twice. Every time I fall, but I'll do
The
it again.
first time I did it, I thought I was good. That's why I did it the second time.
Yeah.
I did it in downtown Disney when they used to have an ice
Yeah.
skating rink.
Yeah.
And I was doing it. I was like, oh, this is cool. I'm like, and then so years later, I go with with an ex to LA Live ice skating. Nope.
That one's supposed to be really cool, right?
Yeah.
It's like big.
I didn't skate on it, but I went and I saw
And you
people
saw it.
skating.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go again
Nah,
to see that.
No.
Skate
I couldn't.
Maybe we can go. Maybe.
That would be cool.
I would love to go.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
just slipped, dude. I even fell back too. Like that's
Oh, man.
embarrassing. Yeah, even like the helper's like, "Are you all right?" I was like, "Dude, I'm good. I'm good.
That's so embarrassing.
I'm good." And I just told my ex, I was like, "I'm done with this." I was acting like a little kid. I want to go home. So I just did the circle and like held onto the wall and then just got out.
You didn't even finish the rental, bro. Because they rent the
No.
skates.
Oh, it's because right when I finished, they cleaned the ice.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
So it's like a lot more slippery.
Oh yeah,
So I was like, nah.
that's hard.
Yeah. Disneyland is fun in Christmas time.
And then it's funny.
With the fake
time.
snow. I mean, if you want snow, you can go to downtown Disney now. They throw snow at like 7:00.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Where else?
Like the last year when we went, was it Bubbles or
Bubbles. Yeah, it was just Bubbles. Yeah, it was just Bubbles.
We went to the was it the mall, the Americana?
Americana.
Yeah, we went to the Americana and they had some snow.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know at what time we were there, but
I don't remember.
right when we got there, it was snowing. Quote unquote.
It was cool. We
Yeah,
had a
'cause
little
it's like-
coffee. We were walking
We
around.
were walking- and I was like, "This is like something you should bring in a girl with
an indoor thing?
No, it's outside. The
Outside.
Americana's like an outside mall.
Oh, I've never.
Yeah.
No,
I don't think I've been.
You're not missing out on much. It's
I
just
liked
like
it.
it's just
But
it's,
that
it's just
sounds
one
cool.
block.
Yeah.
It's a cool place, I guess, in a sense. But now that I went again with you guys,
Oh yeah.
they put like designer stores, like super. Like
yeah.
the last time I went was like in the summer, and there was only like 3 designer stores. Now there's like 6 or 7 of them. So, but it's just a block.
Yeah.
It's just a block where there's like a Apple store, H&M,
Uh,
a movie theater, a Tesla store.
Gucci.
There's a Gucci, a Latin, Canada Goose, no, Golden Goose,
Golden Goose.
Golden Goose.
But it was cool.
Saint
But
Laurent.
back to what he was saying, that yeah, when we got there, he was like, oh man, this is something you bring like your girlfriend to, and we started laughing because it was four guys.
That's why our friends from Mexico, Sammy
Yeah.
and
And Ben
and Ben came.
and Benji, yeah.
Yeah, and the worst time to go out, honestly, Black
Oh,
Friday.
super
It was Black
packed.
Friday.
It was Black
It
Friday.
was 7:00, 7:30, and it was still packed, super
No
crazy
way.
packed,
Traffic, no
traffic
parking.
like crazy, and
Yeah.
I was just like, I even told Jason, I was like, you know what? I was hoping that you would have said like I'm tired or like
He wanted me to lag so he could lag.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
was
why I was just
determined,
like, no, you can, so I could be like, oh yeah, me too, then and just cancel everything because I knew it was gonna be crazy, and I was just like, but that was like the midpoint for them, or it was because they didn't have a car, so the brothers took them there, because it's close,
Yeah.
in a sense, and everything was packed, and they're like, oh, let's go to Galleria, and I'm like, the Glendale Galleria's in front, right? And I'm just like, really? Like, cause it's so packed.
And
like,
y'all walked it, right?
Yeah, we
Or-
just
Yeah.
walked it, and then
Went to the gallery, yeah.
and then
After.
they're like, oh, like oh, let's go here, and I'm like, bro, let's go eat.
Oh yeah, he was starving.
Yeah, I was starving. Benji was starving, and then so since we took too long because we went to the other stores, we couldn't go to Boiling Crab. We want to go to Boiling Crab with them.
wow, that would have been great.
Boiling Crab is in front of the Americana.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
When we went with Glenn and Grace,
Yeah.
in Burbank, and the wait was like 2 hours, and it was already 7:30, and they closed at 10. I was
At
like,
10.
by the time, like it could be like 9:59, and they
Yeah.
call us, and then they're gonna like, we only have a minute or so.
Yeah. They were like,
So-
last call's at 10:30 or at 9:30.
Yeah,
And I was like, that's the time that we're gonna be getting sat down.
yeah. So that's why I was
okay.
like, nah. And then we found a Korean. Well, it was Benji's idea about Korean barbecue.
Korean barbecue.
So we went to Jen, the worst Jen ever. Just 'cause, like, it took like a long time to bring the meat, like, and it was just like us there. It wasn't even packed.
Yeah.
But yeah, the Americana looks nice during Christmas.
I heard the Grove.
The Grove is
really
a lot
nice.
better.
Have you been in Grove? It's another mall.
Is that called? Is it
It's
same thing as the
outdoor.
block?
No,
No.
No.
no,
the-
the block is in
orange.
Oh, okay.
And then the Grove is
The Grove is
like in the valley.
Right now, it has
in LA.
the Ferris wheel. There's a Ferris wheel. Right
I
there
think
at the
so.
Grove.
Is that at the Grove?
I think that's at the.
At the Irvine
It's like
Spectrum.
Irvine.
I know.
Spectrum.
Yeah, the
but
Irvine
they always
Spectrum
have-
is really
But
nice.
they always have a Ferris
Yeah,
wheel.
they
though.
always have a first. But right now they have an ice
They
rink.
might have something. I don't know. I haven't gone in like 2 years.
Yeah, the Irvine
But
Spectrum's
it's
cool.
it's a lot nicer than Americana. It's a lot, yeah, like because it's the same thing. It's a whole block.
Yeah.
There's a Nike. There's like all kinds of stores. There's a movie theater, and then, but like their trolley, like trolley's all like dressed up in Christmas and like the big old Christmas tree. But it's a lot. It's a lot nice. It looks way better than the Americana. The Americana looks nice, but like I don't know. I feel like if we just walk into like Christmas Town or something,
Yeah.
like because everything like there's reefs all over the place, like yeah. But it's La Brea Avenue. No, kind of no. We never gone, huh? Well, where Stussy's at,
Oh yeah. No.
La
Yeah.
Brea
yeah.
Avenue, that right there.
Mhm.
It's like up the street, not by the houses, but like by like the residential. I mean, by the businesses. It's up the street, so it's like really close to there. But you do have to go past downtown to get there, get to the Grove. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Nike. I customized some Air Force with Laurie McKernan, the basketball player. I don't know where he's at now, but it was during All Star Weekend when it was in LA, like 4 years ago.
I can't. Larry McCann. No.
Yeah,
Right.
McCannon, like he's like foreign.
Marketing.
Marketing,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, him. Um, yeah, but that's there. There's a Nike there. Where else? What else is there? Um, no, but yeah, I do recommend going during Christmas time because it's just like Christmas town. If you're gonna go out on a date, you should take somebody there
Or the boys.
What I want
or
to know
the
is,
boys.
what do you want for Christmas? Are you the one who sent that video about
What's
the
up?
girl who telling her friends y'all need to step it up? Or was
Yeah,
this
I
enough?
posted it. Yeah.
You want?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, you wanna? What was it?
Kim
A car?
Kardashian giving the Cybertruck to
The
her friend
Cybertruck.
for Christmas for their birthday.
And I was all like, this guy putting it up here.
Yeah, I was like, my friend's gotta step up.
I got you, bro. I got you.
There we go.
I got you.
My sister replied to it. She's like, it's because it's only like $20 to her.
Yeah,
Like,
facts. Right?
Eric responded like, nah, we're too broke for that.
I'll get you something within my price range, similar to that, bro. I got you.
Oh man, yeah. I thought it was hilarious. It was like, rich people.
So you want a Cybertruck for
So what do you
Christmas?
want for
Yeah, what do you want for
Cybertruck.
Christmas? Bro?
Nah, I think we should do something for Christmas.
Like,
It'll be my Christmas gift. You know?
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Like
a trip or something.
oh, okay. Like you want to go somewhere?
Yeah.
Where do you want to go, bro? There's
Well, I have to be cleared first.
Oh,
I think next year. Next year.
But you could do like
cleared as in like I'm not in trouble type of cleared, like cleared, you know,
Nah, he's in
medically
trouble.
cleared. Yeah.
Nah, he's in trouble. Don't let him fool you.
No, yeah, we could. I mean, I don't think I could get on rides, hard rides, but I mean, we could go somewhere just for like a day.
What about like Solvang, bro?
Oh, I do want to see that place.
That's a
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never been either.
I want to see that place.
I heard there's like a bunch of pastry shops, some coffee shops, and alpaca farm.
it's different. Yeah, it's nice.
Never
I mean,
been.
that whole area is a whole nother world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I don't even know where Solvang is, bro. Where
it's past Santa Barbara.
on that side? Okay.
I really
Yeah.
like. Well, I don't know. Even the sky. I
Oh,
remember looking at the stars when I went. Like
Mm.
Yeah.
it's everything, like the experience of like all the architecture
Yeah.
and everything, but also like it was at night and like you see the
That's cool.
stars. Clear night. That
But yeah, we should go, or just Santa Barbara.
That's what you want for Christmas? You want a little trip?
Yeah.
I
I didn't
like
get
it.
to go to Mexico this year.
Didn't, bro. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, I
and
did
you
go to
didn't even get
Vegas.
your money back on you.
No,
That's
I was
what-
gonna tell you if you wanted it, but it was already too last minute. It was economy, so I don't know. Can you sell it?
Oh nah,
Oh, you can't sell
it's
it.
sad. You can't transfer names.
No, economy. Oh, so if I would have gone in what?
Nothing. Like maybe Southwest Airlines they'll give you that.
Oh.
But I would say that's a great
Stacey, you getting bored already?
suggestion for Christmas gifts or like experience, like where you
Experiences, huh?
take. That's what I don't know. I try to do that with my like nieces and nephews because I'm all like, if I get them a toy, like everyone's gonna get them
Get
a
a toy,
toy. Then
yeah.
like my sister's house is full of toys and like
Yeah.
they don't even know what to do with them. But if like I take them out somewhere, like let's go karting or
That's cool.
Yeah.
let's go
That's
do
cool.
something, like they experience it and then they don't have all that clutter in their house.
Well, I do give Legos though.
Legos are cool.
Legos is a good toy to give for sure. I mean, one, because I always got Legos
Mhm.
and it helped me be creative, you know,
I'm
and
not
like
creative. I am not creative. You are.
yeah, and also that's why I think I can build architecture because like I learned from that. I learned from that, like putting a base, making sure everything was stable in order for me to build like a building, a structure, and stuff. Because I had a lot of Legos. And they're like, you need to do something with these because you have way too many. So I built like a little city, and But yeah, I do like giving gifts to my family more than receiving gifts. I don't like just because it's cool, that I can do that. But what I realized for like a couple of years, I was just giving them shoes. Like
Shoes are
everybody
cool?
shoes, like here. use these instead of what you're using. Kind of. Then I just started buying gift cards to like Sephora for my sisters, my niece, and
But the cool thing is that you know about shoes, so like when you give out shoes, like
they're cool.
There's a reason for it. Like
yeah. And also like for my niece and my nephews. Like my nephews, yeah, for sure, like clothes. My niece, well, I'm not a girl, so I don't know.
Gotta be a girl to give a good girl gift, probably.
No, I mean, I'm a good gift giver, but also, like, if I don't think if it's enough for you, like, or no, I'll see something, I'll get it, and then like a week or two later, I'll see something else. I was like, damn, this is cool. Like, and I don't like returning stuff, so I'm not gonna go return the first gift. So you might get
I'm like that too.
You might
don't
get
like returning stuff.
It's hard if I
I'll return anything and everything.
Like, I just like ended up keeping it.
Yeah, so you'll end up getting like 2 or 3 gifts, 3 or 4 gifts, you know, and they're not going to be that expensive either. You know, I'm not going to waste or not waste, but spend a lot of money. But it has happened in the past where like I've given a gift and they're like, whoa, a lot, but it's just like it happens to me all the time. Like I see something, I'm like, oh, this is cool, and then like I'll be like, oh, well, it's not enough type of thing. And then like I'll see something else that like, oh, that's cool. And I'll just add it to the bag. And then but it's just like, oh, it's a snowball effect for me. And it just happens to everybody though, like everybody like a birthday or just cause like I don't know if you're gonna like this or not. And then so I was like, oh.
I think if you pay with like cash, it's hard for that to happen because like you hit a limit like with your money. But if you start using your credit card, no way. Do not do that.
But a lot of things I get is always like on sale and stuff. Like also, I also don't look
for
at
sure.
Like I mean, like I'm not saying I'm not gonna spend money on somebody, but I'm also gonna look at the price. Oh no. Like if it's on sale, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah, like you're getting a great deal. Yeah, that makes.
I use my credit card for everything.
Like
everything.
Like on one of the gifts, I bought a mug only because it was $6. Like it was on sale for $6, and then I bought a denim jacket from Levi's because it was $12. But they thought it was expensive because it was
that Levi's denim jacket. That's like $100.
Yeah, and then like a Disney mug, and it's just like. But I got it on sale. Like the most expensive part was probably the M&Ms, like that was probably the most expensive part. So that's why that's why I say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get something, but I'm gonna make sure like it's not gonna break my wallet, like it's not gonna break the bank or anything. Keep on just adding stuff to it, but it's like no, like if you knew that you'd be like, wow,
So for Christmas though, you like experiences, like you want an experience. That's the gift that you want?
Right now, yeah, because like I missed out on
and a couple trips.
Yeah, and a couple trips. Didn't get to go to Mexico with you. So yeah, that's I was just like, oh,
that's a good Christmas.
Yeah.
What do you want for Christmas, Mike?
I can't even think.
No.
I've been I bought a laptop I think last year, but I do want like
Those are nice.
I'll give you mine.
Okay.
When I get a Pro. I just got this one last year.
They're on sale right now.
No, I can't. I gotta catch up on my finances, and then I'll get a Pro. I'll be for real. Like I'll give you mine afterwards.
No, then I mean I bought my Mac in 2022, but I got like the previous year version, and because they go down like a lot in price. So I had that was my first MacBook, and I got a Pro because it was like at Best Buy it was like $700 off.
Yeah, wow.
And I was like, yeah, this is a steal. Like this is it right here. And I even I was able to claim it on my taxes because I was still a student at the time. So I got a rebate off of that too, and I was like, oh, this is cool because I use it for school. So
yeah, I think I'm gonna try to. Well, now they don't sell Photoshop. Now you have to pay a subscription.
Yeah, you have to pay a subscription.
So that's why I don't like. That's why I haven't used
Yeah.
Photoshop that much. I mean, I have Photoshop on my old computer, but it's an old Photoshop. I mean, it's
Yeah.
Photoshop, it's Photoshop.
Yeah.
But you know, the for the most part, what I've used so far on my MacBook was for this, like just the recordings and maybe write stuff. But other than that, I don't. And then I want a iPad at church,
Oh, wow.
so I have an iPad on that.
That was like a raffle, no?
A raffle, yeah, it was funny. Um, but yeah, they're cool. Macs are cool, but
I think Jason, what?
Oh, what I want for Christmas?
yeah.
You know, right now when we were talking about earlier about the Cybertruck meme, it made me think about the one meme that I saw one time where it was like, can you please stop asking for like a tall, handsome, brown skin Latino man? Because I can't be everywhere all the time. That was funny, bro. I love that meme, bro. Like Santa keeps trying to take me when I'm sleeping, bro. Like, can you stop?
Just
Um,
stop asking for me.
yeah, like stop. Yeah, exactly. You know, that was funny, bro. I love it. I instantly thought about it, and I tried looking it up right now on my phone, but I couldn't find it. Um, but I think sincerely, what I want for Christmas, you know what? I don't even know. I think maybe some car parts, like my truck. I love my truck. So like maybe like a customized air freshener or something. You know, something like personal like that. I like personal gifts. Personal gifts are cool.
Yeah.
Um, I think like I'll always take a good pair of Crocs. I like Crocs. Crocs are my favorite.
Nah,
No, I know you can't do them, but I love
I don't
Crocs,
do
man.
Crocs.
But yeah, I really like personal gifts. So I think like I've gotten um oh, like Stacy and her sister, like Stacy's sister got me like a nameplate.
Uh-huh.
Um and it says like best friends, and that's cool. I really like that. I have that on my desk.
Yeah.
Like I work at home from home, and
Yeah.
so I have that there. Or like even Stacy one time she got me like a pink Spider-Man, and I have it like hanging from my desk too. So I like those kinds of gifts. So anything like that is very much appreciated during the Christmas season.
No,
I
yeah,
think I
for sure.
appreciate
Like
it.
personal touch, like that they went beyond.
I've only done that for women, like birthday gift. That's like personalized.
Trying to think.
Sorry, I can't.
Maybe for my dad,
Yeah.
I've done.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I've done M and M's with their face on them.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Did they eat them or you ate them?
I mean, I don't even know. I just gave it to them.
They didn't even eat
them.
them, bro. They just kept
No,
it.
I have no idea.
You know, I would probably do that. Like, I would just keep them.
Just keep them. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't
Let them rot right there.
Well, I
I mean,
mean,
how long do M&Ms
sometimes
last?
I'm sure they last a
M&Ms
long
last
time, bro.
like they
Yeah,
last.
and they come in like in a
They
plastic bottle, so it's like not like in a bag or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So like you can just have it for display right there.
Peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, but I'm kind of allergic to peanuts, so
Nah.
I can't. Like my throat will start getting itchy, and then like 2 minutes later, I'm coughing a little bit,
Yeah.
and then I'm just start drinking water. Yeah,
Never
my
mind,
older
bro.
sister is allergic to peanuts.
Man, I take all of it back.
Yeah, you don't remember I tried to give you a
Yeah.
granola bar,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
thought I was kidding,
Yeah.
and I was like, no, bro, like I can't eat
You really can't eat it.
peanuts.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so last thing, what's your favorite Christmas food?
Christmas what? Christmas food?
Food?
Yeah, because like I like look with my fam, like my mom makes pozole verde, so like she doesn't do that year round, so it's like something, and we eat uchepos, which is Michoacan
Mm.
type of tamale, which is corn tamale, so it's sweet, but
Oh, I
we
love the
The corn tamales.
so yeah that comes from Michoacan, yeah.
Bomb.
I know they say Oaxaca's known for their food, but a lot of good food comes
It's
out
from
from
Michoacan.
Michoacan, carnitas and all that stuff.
Can
Yeah. But so what we do with the corn tamale, Lee, is she does um costillas and chile verde, ribs and green chili, and then so you pair it with chepo, and then you put sour cream, cheese,
Yeah.
and it's like it's a good mixture. If we ever do it, well, we do it. Actually, we do it every
Yeah.
Christmas.
Every
Every
Christmas.
Christmas,
Yeah.
so we
yeah.
do it. So if you pull up after Christmas, you'll have some.
I might just come here
Yeah,
for the recalentado
yeah.
after.
I'm off anyway. I'm off Tuesday and Wednesday. So
Mm.
yeah,
Oh no, I don't know. I go with like the classics, pozole
Mm.
or tamales. But yeah, I really like the tamales favorite,
yeah,
and then I would say just pozole. But almost all the food, like everything that you could think
Yeah.
of for Christmas that they bring out, enjoyable. I can't say that I have a favorite.
Favorite dish. I agree too. But right now the thing that's coming to mind is my family makes my aunts, they'll make tamales. My aunts, my mom, they'll make tamales. And I mean we're a pretty big family, so they tend to make like a lot of tamales and
yeah,
sometimes they like they'll make more. They'll
Yeah.
make more than what we need. Um so we'll eat tamales for like, a couple of days.
Oh yeah.
But my aunts do this thing where they even just thinking about it right now, even though we just ate, my mouth is like watering.
Well,
Um, they fry them. They fry the tamales,
what?
and it is the one of the best things that we enjoy, like during Christmas,
Really?
especially because we always have a bunch of tamales.
I never tasted it, but it sounds good.
It's really
It sounds
good.
good.
It's so
Yeah,
good, and we'll eat those for
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah,
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I swear, like we
Dang.
can't. I can't. I'll have maybe 3, 4 like in the course of like the morning, and then
Yeah,
oh, I'm getting hungry. Oh, let me get another one,
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
bam, do they start frying them, and delicious. And that
Dang,
only
I
happens
bet.
during Christmas.
Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. Like, because I mean, pozole you kind of eat it year round. I mean, it's still good during Christmas time, but that's crazy. I never heard of that.
Delicious. Man.
Yeah,
I'll bring you guys some. I'll bring you.
fried. Like I have to fry them here.
Nah, I'll bring them
You
fried.
fry it on a
Yeah.
stick or what?
No, like on a
Huh?
pan, on a pan. Throw some aceite, some oil on there. Let it get hot, and then you just toss the tamal in there.
I never thought about it, but really they fry
'Cause-
everything at
Yeah,
these fairs
yeah,
and stuff,
Yeah.
donuts. But I never thought about
have a
tamal.
tamal. Yeah,
Yeah, I never
cool.
thought about that.
some
either.
sour cream.
Yeah, cause like people in Michoacan, they like to like burn their tamales too. Like so, like they'll put it
Mm,
in the comal
yeah,
until like it's burnt. Not
yeah,
all of it, right? Just
But
the
like
side.
crispy, you know?
Crispy, yeah,
yeah.
like crispy. And I was just like, how can you eat that? And like, I thought it was just like my mom making up stuff, you know. And then my aunt, her sister, comes,
Yeah.
and like we're eating tamales, and then she does the same thing, and I was like, oh, okay, I see,
Yeah, bro.
I get it. Yeah, but tamales is a big one.
That's great.
Yeah. What else?
And
Or just the champurrados.
Oh,
champurrado. Yeah, or
yeah,
ponche.
champurrado. I
Ponches.
never tried it.
No.
No, it's because when I
But
was little, I
the
kind of like,
champurrados.
Champurrado
yeah.
for
Oh,
sure.
your mom makes some good
Really good
champurrado, no?
champurrado.
Yeah.
So you'll bring champurrado, I'll bring tamales.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll have ribs,
the costillitas you were
costillitas,
talking
and chile
about, yeah.
verde, and uchepos. So, but yeah, it's always fun. It's always fun. I also kind of like it when it gets a little chaotic
Yeah.
because it's like, we got to go to church, we got to finish cleaning, we got to finish cooking the food. You know, it's like, everybody's in a rush. And then, like, afterwards, it's like, now we could eat. The chaos is done. Let's eat. You know? Yeah, that's fun.
Quick question: when do you guys open gifts?
midnight of the 24th going to the 25th.
Yeah, midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah, but when you have little nephews, sometimes it's like 10
Sometimes you don't
o'clock.
make it. Yeah, sometimes you don't make it. Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
the 25th is specifically for NBA
NBA.
Christmas games.
Wow.
For sure, bro. From like
Yeah.
9 a.m. to like 7 p.m.
Well, yeah,
is
because you
Christmas
gotta.
games.
Yeah, there's a bunch of Christmas games, but
Mhm.
yeah, it's just to watch TV and chill out and enjoy the toys that you have.
Celebrating is the 24th. So
Yeah.
midnight 24th.
Yeah, my mom and I would watch the NBA game.
Yeah.
Yeah, but now they're like, well, I don't have cable no more, so I don't see
Streaming
it.
service.
TNT,
ESPN Plus.
ESPN Plus, where they have Paramount.
Paramount. Are they gonna have it? Well, I mean,
Maybe.
I know now. Like HBO shows basketball.
Hulu Live.
Hulu
Hulu Live, yeah, they do that.
Hulu. Amazon Prime plays football.
Apple TV.
Paramount Plus, Apple TV.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so everybody's getting
in on the
so,
action.
Yeah, everybody.
So
But you,
I mean, there's no point of cable anymore. Like,
I don't have cable.
Yeah, at this point, there's no point in cable because just like everybody has a streaming service.
You open gifts at midnight too, or
Yeah. I don't even think I could ever believe in Santa because like we never got gifts like Christmas morning.
I
like
thought Santa was real,
but like it's like midnight and I'm opening my gifts right there. Like I don't know.
Well, I thought Santa was real, but I knew he wasn't real. But then Sarai, he's not real. And we were watching the Christmas parade. I was like, yeah, he is. Fighting.
Yo, remind me when like people told me that wrestling was fake.
Oh,
fake. I was
like, no, it's not. You're lying.
it's scripted.
It's
scripted, right?
Yeah, I see it.
So that's why it's fake because it's scripted. But I feel like that's a sport that admitted that their sport is scripted. You know,
it's okay.
I mean, it's entertainment business, right? Just like MLB, just like MLS, NBA.
So you're saying the NFL is scripted?
Yeah.
All
that's scripted.
I don't
buy it.
All that's scripted.
I don't buy it.
All that scripted. If they could do it in wrestling,
no, but it's different.
No,
it's different.
You control.
How do you
wrestling,
have you seen a movie? Have you seen a basketball movie?
How do you script like a buzzer beater?
You can't script that. You want it,
and they're gonna make it.
I do it all the time.
They're gonna make it.
I do it all the time.
They're gonna make it. That 3-pointer. We're like
every time
1 second.
Every hooper in their lives goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and shoots the ball.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't go in.
Yeah,
I never go in.
Well, it's because you're not a professional. That's
you're right.
Nah.
Look,
have
you seen a
wrestling? I'll take it.
Yeah.
Have you seen basketball movies?
Well, yeah, some great basketball movies.
How do you think they acted
Coach Carter's
editing?
How do you think they acted?
Edit.
No, they actually
that
played.
shot.
What shot?
They didn't like whatever shot in the movie. If in the movie there's a buzzer beater, that guy could shoot 10 of those.
Yeah, until he finally makes one, you know.
Yeah,
and then they keep the good one.
Yeah,
but we're talking about a live game.
Yeah,
you know?
but you don't think they could practice all that?
No,
yeah, it's scripted. I'm telling you, everything's
because even Curry misses, bro.
Right,
you know,
but I'm not talking about skill. I'm just talking about how everything could be scripted. Like they can script a buzzer beater. It can be like, hey, you guys are gonna lose the entire game, and then last second you're gonna make a shot and score.
Look, that would be too hard.
That's hard.
Yeah.
If you were to
that's why if you're a pro, Ray Allen, Ray Allen. That's what I'm saying. Like you could be lose. They'll tell you like, hey, you're gonna lose. You're gonna keep on losing, and then last second shot, Ray Allen's gonna shoot it, and you guys are gonna go to overtime and win. All right.
I could see
there's
some
NBA
stuff.
players that have said it in their now that there's so many podcasts, all these retired NBA players.
I saw that video, but even then, like I didn't believe what that guy was saying.
They do it for clout, bro. You're gonna tell me Real Madrid winning 15 UCLs is scripted?
I mean, I think
I believe that.
I
la Madrid right here. I do.
Yeah.
I like Real Madrid.
They're great, bro. It's
I
the
like
best
Real
team in the
Madrid.
world, bro.
It's the greatest team in the world.
I don't know about that.
If you were to tell me America winning another championship was scripted, I believe that. I believe for sure. Clear as day.
But well, that whole league, that whole Mexican league is probably like
super corrupt.
But you see, that's different.
That's super.
And even then, like, you're not gonna have like these miracle, like
you can look up that one baseball team that went against the mafia, and then they ended up winning. I think all the players died the next day or something.
Leicester, bro. Leicester City winning in 2016.
Yeah.
Scripted?
Yeah.
You know what, bro? I'm good here, bro.
I just think. I mean, that's another topic we could talk about later on. But you see, that's what I'm talking about. Like Messi in real life, you know, like online, like I'll you know, texting, I'll say whatever. Everybody gets carried away in real life.
But yeah, when you have a podcast on that, invite me. Yeah, I think that would be cool. That would be cool.
John Cena's my goat. I just want to leave it at that, all right? John Cena's a great wrestler.
He's a Real Madrid fan.
He also drives a Honda Civic Type R.
Yeah, he
as his daily
Honda Civic. And he's completed the most Make-A-Wish Foundation wishes.
Goat.
Yeah.
I love him.
Can't see him.
I can't see
Can't see him, though. Yeah. What's the time?
But
all right. Keep on going. Here.
What about The Rock? I mean, really? John Cena over The Rock? Because he's done a lot. The Rock has done.
But I feel like John Cena was in the industry a lot longer. Yeah,
because The Rock was only there for 6 years, and then he became a superstar. I mean, a movie star.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he like transcended.
Yeah. The Rock changed like wrestling. Like he was super entertaining. Yeah. But John Cena was like. John Cena never left. Like, even he was doing movies, he was still a wrestler, you know? I'm like, oh, dude, yeah.
I mean, now he's doing movies, but...
Bro, I mean, he's also like 40-something years old, you know? I saw him running
you can see his
to
face.
the ring. I was like, oh, my goat. He's tired, bro.
The Rock is old, too. I don't know when he's trying to wrestle.
I was like, dude, someone got to retire him, please.
No. He came back to wrestle one
day. Yo, you had wrestlers. There's wrestlers that were like up there in age.
Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Ric Flair? Shawn Michaels, Triple H, they were all wrestling when they were older. I'm gonna go home right now and I'm gonna wrestle my pillow. I never did that, wrestling your pillow.
Yeah, I used to use my belts. I used to use those as a championship belt.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Put it over your shoulder.
Put it on my shoulder. Like
walk
those
out.
belts are expensive.
They were, bro.
I was looking. I was like, oh, let's see how much it.
Like
$500.
No the real ones?
The real ones for like 500, 600.
You gotta get the fake ones at Target for $25.
Yeah.
Maybe $100 one. $100 one. But it lasts a little bit. I don't know how much those $25 last.
Nah, it's like little plastic stuff.
I think I had one when I was like in like 6th grade.
Yeah.
I racked up all my money just to buy one.
Did you take it to school?
Yeah, I did take it to school.
No way.
Yeah, I did take it. I kept it in my backpack. I kept it in my backpack. I was super.
He's like coming out with his champion, spinning it.
Well, and your friends were all like, "Oh wow," or what?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, this guy's so cool, bro. He's the coolest guy."
Oh no, all bad.
Yeah, but I remember. Yeah, I think we passed it. Like I had it for like one day. Another friend had it for like another day, and I was like, "Yeah, share it, guys." It was the spinning one too, the WWE one. Yeah, the one that John Cena used to have. Yeah, that one was cool.
Oh man, yeah, that's one of the things that's crazy. Like once you're like at elementary school, everybody shows off what you get for Christmas and stuff. It's like, what you get? Oh, I got this, I got that. What you get? That's crazy.
I used to get like jackets
for
Christmas.
I got socks. You know? I got socks. Yeah, I think that's now I love socks.
Those really count.
Socks,
you see?
Yeah, socks are like even church socks.
Yeah,
church socks like those are clutch.
I love getting socks.
Like with designs or like any socks.
And no, even if it's just like a regular pair of like Hanes socks, I like them. But if they're like cool, funny socks, I like those. I like Hanes.
Yeah, I don't like.
Or like even cool coffee mugs.
Uh-huh.
Like I like cool coffee mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a little collection of few because when people ask
Uh-huh.
me to like, oh, like, hey, what do you want? I mean, I like coffee, or like I like tea. Like, give me a mug.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have some pretty cool ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a Santa one. It's one of my favorites. I have one that says "You're terrific," and it's in the shape of a T-Rex. That's my favorite one.
Of course, you would like that one.
That sounds cool. Honestly, what color? Green?
It's a green one. Yeah, it's
nice.
green. Green.
Oh, that's damn. No, I don't have a thing for nah. But I do bring my mom a Starbucks mug every time I travel to a different state. I get her a Starbucks. Yeah, I think because one time I did go, and she's like, "Where's my mug?" And I was like, "You already have one. You already have one from Texas, like or Nevada or something like that."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "Yeah, that's why I didn't get you." Yeah. And then my middle sister, I do tell like if we go to like Mexico or something.
Yeah.
Oh, the last time we went to Mexico,
Yeah.
I did get her one of those Starbucks cups, but it was exclusive to Mexico. It was a it was a color from Mexico, so that's why I got it for her. Because she started collecting. Well, kind of. She stopped now because she has a lot, way too many. But yeah, I do like wrapping gifts. I like wrapping gifts.
I mean, it's really cool, but
It's time consuming.
it's just like there's a bag, just throw it, put it in the bag.
Yeah.
Some
Less
what is that
messy.
paper?
Tissue paper.
The tissue paper.
Yeah,
The
I
Christmas
try to
tissue paper.
I try to make like when I do a bag, I try to make it look nice too. Like make sure it's all nice. We're almost done, Steve. Yeah, we're closing out already. It's all right.
But yeah, no, like I would love to wrap them, but it's just the time. I struggle like just getting the gifts. Like, oh, what am I gonna get?
Now you still gotta wrap it.
And then still like wrap it, like the
Yeah.
time. And then especially like we have church, like they go to church or wrap the gifts. I'm like, go to church.
Yeah.
And yeah, at the last minute before midnight, I'm in my room like
Wrapping
picture
them,
like
It's all ugly, bro. I had to watch a YouTube tutorial on how to wrap gifts because I was like, I don't know how to do it. Because I was definitely a bag and tissue paper kind of guy until I found some really cool wrapping paper, and I was like, I gotta use it.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah, because there's certain things that you can't put in a bag just because of the size and shape of the box. But
get a big bag.
Get a big bag, get a bigger bag. Bro. You got sizes for everything, bro.
Yeah,
I like
true.
You got sizes for everything.
70-inch TV in the bag.
Are you gonna wrap that? You gonna wrap that too? No, at that point I'll just leave it like that. I'll just put it in the room and then take it out.
Who are you giving a 70-inch TV to, bro?
You could wrap that. That's probably
that big old box. That was hard to wrap, bro. Like just because like I had to like stretch it out and like
that box right there.
The big one, yeah.
It's like less than 2 feet.
Yeah, but the dimensions like
they're like 2 feet by 2 feet.
you gotta fold it. That's why
it's hard, bro. That's what you're trying to say. It's hard, huh?
The sides,
all right.
The sides. That's
okay.
Yeah, the sides. Like make sure like
it's like a 2-man job, huh?
Yeah,
Instead of one.
like,
all right.
Like,
nah, that makes sense though.
Yeah. And well, yeah, just I don't know, but at that point I was just like hide it and then take it out of the room. Like, oh, surprise.
At least throw a blanket over it or something. Like Chris's blanket.
Yeah.
Voila.
Yeah. No. Have you bought any gifts?
Yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple coming in the mail, which I hope they get here before. But yeah, there's a couple gifts that I got. I haven't gotten my mom one. I think my mom is the toughest one.
And moms are hard.
Yeah, my mom.
Well, especially my mom. I don't know if your mom.
No, I mean,
it's
I'm sure we're on
hard.
the same page. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just
Find something that they really like
yeah,
and that they're gonna enjoy.
and especially and like I know at least my mom, if I get her something, um, she's like, I know, regrésalo. She's like, ah, no,
No.
it's too much. It's like, oh no, no, no. She's like, no, you didn't have to. You didn't have to spend so much money, or you didn't have to do this, or you didn't have to do
Yeah.
that. And I'm like, ah, bro. So like, I don't know what to get my mom this year.
Okomal. No, I'm just kidding.
But yeah, I say just keep on doing what
Yeah, you know, she's
you're doing. It, she said.
Yeah, I would too.
so shy, bro.
Although I think like if she's anything like you, she probably like appreciates the personalized
Yeah,
stuff too. So maybe something along that route.
I'm gonna wrap her a 70-inch TV.
Wow.
Yeah,
With her name
With her
engraved,
name engraved in the back,
or
bro.
like bedazzled
Yeah.
or something.
Oh, bad.
Moms are hard. Moms are the hardest ones.
I bought her a jacket. No, return it. I'm like, wow. And then kind of like David too. Like I bought something for my dad, but then like I saw something else. And I'm like, man, I should buy this other gift. I'm probably gonna end up getting two.
Yeah. Why not? My dad is easy. I always get a cologne.
Well, I did that for a long time. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Getting
did
a
that
cologne.
And then, but this time, uh, like I didn't go to like I didn't get like the whole like the Prada or the Saint Laurent or whatever famous colognes there are. I got just because my favorite artist Cause he did a collab with or he did a cologne. He did a cologne with Comme des Garçons, the brand, or the brand made it CDG because they do perfumes or whatever they're called, right? Parfum. And so the cover he did the artwork, so that's why I got it because he did the artwork and I told my dad, all right, he liked the smell, like he liked it, he liked the scent and everything. So I was like, all right, when you're done with the bottle, just give me the bottle because it's the artwork of my favorite artist.
Yeah.
So that's why I got it for him because I was just like, oh, I mean, it's the scent is good, so I was just like, yeah, I'm sure he'll like the scent, and he did. Because prior to that, I had gotten some brand called Gosha. I don't know. I don't know if it's Russian or whatever, but it was the same thing. They used CDG to do the cologne, and then I was like, "Oh, this seems like he'll like this."
Yeah.
And then he did, and then the following year, I was going to do the same thing, just give him the same cologne, but didn't have it. And then I was like, I saw the Cause one, and I just got him the Cause cologne, but because I wanted to keep the bottle. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. So it's already what 1:38 in the morning.
That's
And
my bed.
way past my bedtime.
Yo, when the street lights come on,
I gotta be
my
home,
parents
bro.
expect me to be home.
Jason's gotta go. Well, both of you guys got kind of like a long drive. Now Jason's gotta like go to a circle, like a whole loop, because there's no like a straight away. That's what I don't like going to Anaheim.
Yeah,
That whole
you gotta-
area because they gotta like go
Oh,
through like
yeah.
yeah,
I
like
can see that.
you know, I have to do like this circle.
Well, from here, but Anaheim's a good spot.
Yeah, Anaheim's
in general.
It's like right after 5.
Yeah,
you get out right
yeah.
out.
Well,
But
back
where
when I
I
used to
live,
live where I
yeah,
used to live, yeah, it'd
yeah.
be cool because it's like it takes 6 to 5 and the 5.
But now here you gotta get on one. Yeah, you gotta get like 3 freeways to get to my place.
That's why I like
to go to TJ is what, like an hour and a half or what?
Yeah, it's
And
like an hour and a half.
You got LA is what?
Maybe like to get to downtown LA, it'll probably take me like 40 minutes.
40 minutes.
Yeah, tops.
Good spot.
With no traffic.
You
obviously,
got Disney. You got Knott's.
Disney, Knott's. Yeah.
The beaches.
The beach is
That's
like
alright.
20, 25 minutes tops.
Yeah. That's tight.
I love where I live, bro. Wouldn't change it. Would not change it.
Oh, I do want to go to Costa Mesa for the. Well, I never been to that mall, but
The fancy one,
yeah,
South Coast Plaza.
yeah,
Yeah, bro. What are you gonna go do there, bro? Go to the Lego store, bro. Go to Din
Yeah,
Tai Fung.
yeah. Let's go. I
Yeah,
mean,
Din Tai
I've
Fung's
always
good.
heard of it since I was young,
It's a cool mall.
but there's a museum next to it, no, or somewhere
Yeah,
around there.
yeah. There is.
The Costa
Mhm.
Mesa
Oh yeah.
Modern Museum or something
The
like that.
the Modern Art Museum of Costa Mesa.
Modern,
There
yeah,
you
the
go.
Modern Art
Yeah,
Museum of
yeah.
Costa Mesa. One of no, he's kind
Something
of a
like that.
favorite artist I follow frequently. Oh, I actually have met him. I thought he was snobby. Well, yeah, because like to regular people, like like I don't know. I guess to regular people, he acts pretend like. I guess because you're at that status, so like you only relate to people who are famous or are cool with famous people and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I saw the difference, like when I went to get the book signed and like some like sculpture thing that he did
Mm-hmm.
signed. Like I mean, I know a lot of artists are introverts and timid and like don't like to talk to people.
Yeah, it's like
And
their minds
yeah,
are work different, and
and
they relate different.
yeah, and then so I had him sign the shoe, and then I saw that he had some Adidas on that I had not seen yet. And then so I asked him, I was like, "Oh, so what kind of shoes are you wearing?" And he smirks. He's all, "It's a collab that I'm doing with Adidas." It flopped because like I don't know, but whatever. Um, and like like other people tried to like talk to him, but he wouldn't talk. And then, but like when Usher came,
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden, like this guy was all smiles and like dapping him up and like talking to him. And then I saw a video of him talking to like ASAP Rocky. I was like,
Uh-huh.
also like you're comfortable with like these type of people, but like with normal people, like asking you for an autograph or whatever. But you were there for to sign stuff, so
Yeah.
like you're like out here, I don't know, snobby, pretentious. I don't know. I mean, I'm not famous, so I wouldn't know how that feels. But yeah, but Cost kind of was the same way too. Like when I went to the art gallery when he was there. I mean, I understood it because there's a bunch of hype pieces. But like when I asked him, I was super nervous to ask him for his signature.
Yeah.
And then like I didn't even take a marker or anything. Like, but thank God, Brian had a pen and he just signed it. And then, but like, um, he just turned around and because somebody started talking to him and he wasn't very like chatty to like the regular people. Unless like it was like the art people there. And,
But I don't know. It's just sometimes it's like when you catch them like in their mood or like I don't know. I
yeah,
think sometimes they act differently. Like they're in a better mood and like other
yeah.
people have different experiences with them.
Oh well, that guy Daniel Arsham, he did an exhibit at the Costa Mesa Museum, and it was free. Well, that museum is free. Um, but I didn't go because it was like super far. And I didn't want to go by myself. I wanted to go with other people. But like
Yeah.
there was like everybody. Well, I was also busy. Too. Huh?
Orange
The
County
Orange County
Museum.
Museum of Art.
Orange County
That's what it's
Museum,
called.
not Costa Mesa, but it's in
Yeah,
Costa
Orange County
Mesa.
Museum of Art. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in Costa Mesa. And oh, I think I had told your cousins you, but like the opening day, like 10,000 people went,
Yeah. Yeah,
and I
because
was
it's
like, well,
for
good
free.
thing
Really?
that they didn't. Good thing that none of them responded because
Oh,
like it was like 10,000 people showed up. So I was like, oh, good thing. But after that, like I didn't bother because I went to the automotive museum,
The Peterson one?
the Peterson in LA, because he had an exhibition there too at the same time. But I thought it was gonna be big, but it was just like a room like a little bit bigger than this. And I was like, well, I just saw these already, so kind of good. And I had seen his art prior to that, and so, but the stuff that he had at the Orange County Museum at Oakma, it was it was really cool. Like astronaut, Pokemon, some cars. So all he does is sculptures. Well, he's
yeah.
colorblind, so all he does is sculptures, and they're all like white, right? And then he got glasses to see color. So he started doing them in blue and purple and pink stuff because like he finally saw color.
Yeah.
And that's why I also wanted to go, but it's super far. I mean, I don't know what's. I mean, I think there's some cool stuff there right now, but I mean, unless Jason wants to go and stuff, then we'll go.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to that one.
Yeah, yeah, but this is a good episode. Even though it was a last minute thing, I wanted to record it while everybody was here, but I think it would have been too noisy. Now that I think about it, because I just also wanted to get some little input from everybody else.
Yeah.
But that's a good episode. Last minute.
I think if you would have like been recorded some of the conversations going on, would have been good content for the show.
Oh, Stacy can tell us real quick.
I heard they had some great conversations at this table.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah. We were over there watching Home Alone.
Yeah,
Home Alone, then what is it? Then Drumline.
Drumline, and then Dragon Ball.
And then Dragon Ball for a bit. Some cartoons.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, it's a good one. We're at hour 31.
Yeah. That's not bad. Last time, what, 55?
I think so.
Something like that. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna do a New Year's Eve one or not. New Year's. I don't think so. It's gonna be too busy. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it would be cool, like maybe like talk about resolutions.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, well, that could be at the beginning of next month.
But for sure, we need to have one about like the GOAT, the Messi, Ronaldo, and then we could have another one. No, like let's not get deep into it right now.
No.
This is just.
I'm just gonna say one thing.
Teaser.
It's just a teaser. Just a teaser.
No, I'm just gonna say one thing. That word has lost its value. That word only belonged to one person and one person only.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan was the first.
Brady?
I mean, he is the GOAT.
People say Messi over Brady.
All right, next episode.
I've heard that.
After the New Year's resolutions episode.
That's a great one, bro. I love it.
But no, man.
And you know what? I'm gonna bring like facts.
We're all gonna be our laptops
and like see stats. How I got FIFA, all these stats.
How FIFA loves Messi and hates CR7.
Like, videos.
Look, this is what look. We're all Mexican here. How are you not gonna love CR7? He got it out the mud. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. CR7 got it out the mud.
I like CR7. I really like him.
CR7. All of our race got it out the mud. How can our race not relate to that?
This is gonna make for a great episode.
Your dad
you're
got it out the mud.
A kid.
Your dad got it out the mud.
Like
your dad
a really
got it out
small
the mud.
kid.
We should
like
save this for next.
Breaking down barriers, dude.
You don't agree? No, you don't want to save it for next.
But yeah,
that word is diluted.
Nah,
that word does not mean anything at all.
It does and when you talk about Jordan. So we're gonna talk about Messi.
So we're gonna end this podcast.
Right there, it has
this meaning. Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Thanks for listening.
Don't forget to thank God for your life.
Amen.
And the main reason why we celebrate Christmas for His birth.
Gift of all.
Greatest gift of all.
Amen.
And the fact that we're together. Appreciate your appreciate your family. Oh, I just said that twice, but appreciate your friends. Make up with those who you fought with. It's not worth it. You know, it's the season of giving, of joy, and forgiving, and hope. What else? And happiness and peace.
Joy.
And spend time with all your friends, all your fam.
And just appreciate each other.
Yeah.
We're not always going to be here.
Yeah, God was sending a text last month.
To David personally. He was like, you up?
Yeah, he was just making sure, you know? We'll talk about that in another pod.
We'll talk about that one.
Yeah. All right. So that was our special guest, Michael.
Special Christmas episode.
Thanks to our first and our last listeners. Thank you to our day ones. Shout out to Mark and Eric. Now the next pod, Gio wants to be on it, so we're gonna do it like in 2 Sundays. And then Merry Christmas to everybody. This is gonna release during Christmas, so I put 8 a.m., but I don't know. I don't know if you guys want to listen to us while y'all playing with your toys, eating leftovers, watching NBA. You know,
maybe before the game starts or in between.
In between the halftimes. In between the halftimes. The quarters. Nah, yeah, y'all should pull up.
Yeah.
Bring some leftovers. I mean, we're gonna have leftovers.
We'll
for sure.
some.
I'm being serious. I'm being serious. I'm down to try a fried tamale.
You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Good on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to everyone.
It was a pleasure. It was a good Friday, even though I worked today.
Yeah.
But it was a good Friday. Yeah, it was. I didn't think a lot of people were gonna come today, but yeah, it was a good turnout.
For sure. I was impressed.
Yeah.
We had a full house. That's why.
Yeah, we did.
And then like good people, everyone who came, honestly.
Yeah.
Real cool.
Yeah. We didn't play any games though. That's why I had Laura bring ping pong balls.
I told you, bro. There was a program. We didn't follow the program, bro. I knew you had a program, bro. I knew you had a program.
Next
bro.
time, hey, the photo booth was cool.
Photo booth was great.
Yeah,
I got my pictures.
Shout out to Laura and Brian.
I got my pictures. We're good.
Shout out Laura Brian.
Shout out them. Thank
Shout
you
out
for the photo booth. Shout out to our sponsors.
Yeah,
Laura and Brian.
Laura and Brian.
I thought you were gonna say like In-N-Out, Chick-fil-A.
No, they were our sponsors. You know, we're their photo booth business
for this episode.
Shout
and
out,
for
shout out Laura and Brian. Oh, I think it's called
I know
Pollitos photo booth or something like that.
Shout out Pollitos photo booth.
Yeah.
Follow them on Instagram.
We'll put them on Instagram on the tag. We'll link them there.
Perfect.
Yeah. So shout out to everybody, our day ones, our first and our last time listeners. Everybody, our family, our friends. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to y'all.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah.
Bless you guys. And if you're lonely, and it's a pretty depressing time sometimes for some people, just remember that God got you.
Yeah.
God got you, yeah.
And we got a service at Pico if you want to go. The service in Anaheim.
Facts.
So if you guys want to go, just pull up.
That's why we have Emmanuel, God with us.
Yeah, exactly.
For real.
That's good.
Exactly.
He is near to the brokenhearted and contrite of heart.
Yeah, especially in these times.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in these times. There's not a lot of people. I know a lot of people, during these times where they're heartbroken, they're sad. They lost a loved one, they got dumped. They're sick. But just like y'all said, God's got you. And that's the reason. It's a season of hope, season of joy, season of peace. Exactly. All right. This concludes episode 2, season 2. Dang. I mean, season 1 was short, but yeah. So put some
peace.
Not that one. The Star Wars shooting.
Oh, my fault.
Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna end. Oh, I put the Mario one too.
Here we go.
Yeah, I put the Mario one. Oh, you can't hear, huh?
That's my ringtone.
Yeah, play the Mario one.
One more time. Here we go.
Yeah.
It's
well,
Mario.
the Here We Go is supposed to be at the beginning. of our podcast, but I'm too far away from the mixer, so
my bad.
No, it's all right. It's all right. So we'll see you guys next time. Merry Christmas. Shout out everybody.
See you.